A little bit of a spice note in there, I think, on the nose as well. Get the rest of the can in here. But you know, aroma-wise, coming out, I'm getting a sense of the hops on the nose, but not getting a lot of it coming out. It's really hidden because of those darker malts that are used. This is a beer that I picked up on my way back from Detroit, Michigan. It is Waken the Witch. It is a blackened Imperial India Pale Ale. Not familiar with War Pigs Brewing. I do like the name. And anytime I can get my hands on a black IPA, definitely try to. And a double Imperial black IPA is even that much better. So I'll go ahead and get into this beer, share my thoughts on it, the aroma, the appearance, the flavor, all that good stuff, and overall how it goes down. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and crack this one open and get into Waken the Witch. All right. Yeah. All right. So let's pour this baby into the glass. And as expected, because it is an Imperial black IPA, we have the dark color. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a jet black. It looks definitely like a jet black as it comes through on the screen, a little more darker. I would say it's definitely a darker brown type feel to the color. Well, no, you know what? I pull it out back a little bit. It is pretty much that kind of blackened, not all the way black. I feel like once I get a light behind, you get a little bit of a brown tint running through. Kind of like a Guinness isn't really a jet black, but a very deep dark brown. You kind of get that with this one here. Look at that head that we actually got off the pour, so that should open up nicely for the aromas on the nose. And you always want to get a head on there so you can kind of pick that up as well. Definitely getting a little bit of a roastiness on the nose. Getting a little bit underneath of a cacao type feel, more so than a cocoa type feel. A little bit of a spice note in there, I think, on the nose as well. Get the rest of the can in here. But you know, aroma-wise, coming out, I'm getting a sense of the hops on the nose, but not getting a lot of it coming out. It's really hidden because of those darker malts that are used. A little bit of a pininess on the back end. Almost has a little bit of a black licorice type note coming through. Very interesting. Taste-wise. Oh, that is very nice and smooth. I get a nice flavorful explosion in the taste. I get a nice frothiness there from the head itself. Leaves a nice back end feel of the beer after the swallow. Flavor to duration is coming through. You definitely get a sense of the hops there in the mouth. Get a little bit of a roastiness in play as well. And a little bit of a kind of a mint type feel that's in play. Very lightly in there, but I kind of picked that sensation up. Very interesting, very unique. Didn't note the ingredients here on the cans, but this is one I picked up at one of the gas station beer stores. As far as black IPAs go, this is a very nice one to kick back and give a shout to, give a try. A double IPA. I don't know if I mentioned the ABV on this one coming in, but it is 8.25%. So 8.25% ABV on this one here. I wish more breweries would have more Imperial or even regular black IPAs out there in the marketplace. It's always nice when you come across these. What's your guys feel about black or Imperial IPAs? Are you fans of them? Or do you have some favorites? Let me know. Drop a comment. Thanks for checking out this video. I look forward to catching up with you guys on the next one. And speaking of the next one, check that out here if you like, for the one being recommended just for you. Cheers.